All right, here we go. Dang it.
This is the M&P Shield 40 caliber, and we will be firing it and disassembling it. There's all sorts of fun stuff happening today, and if you follow me around, you'll get to see all of it. For this exercise, I'll be using one standard 6-round magazine and two extended 7-round magazines. For the first drill, I'm going to load 3 magazines with 3 rounds of Fiocchi 165 grain ammunition. The target will be placed approximately 20 feet away from the point that I am standing. The Smith & Wesson M&P Shield, chambered in .40 caliber, retails for about $450. It has a 3.1-inch barrel, striker fire, with a standard capacity of 6 rounds with an extended magazine capable of holding 7 rounds. Overall height is around 4.6 inches, making it perfect for concealed carry. The frame's width is less than an inch, making it extremely slim and easy to conceal along the waistband. My biggest complaint with the M&P Shield 40 caliber has to be the magazine change. The extended magazines, they always trigger the slide release, so it's not an issue, but the standard magazine sometimes catches it, which can force me to have to pull back the upper receiver and drop it in place, which isn't too big of an inconvenience except for the fact that sometimes you want to be able to operate it one hand. Previously in the year, I tested out left-hand shooting techniques with the M&P Shield 40 caliber to see how ambidextrous the controls were. Even though the M&P Shield 40 caliber that I had was designed for a right-hand shooter, the controls worked well in the left hand, making it a decent ambidextrous pistol.
Yeah, that's not uncommon. A lot of times, I can see some of them, but not most of them.
The biggest learning curve to mastering the M&P Shield 40 caliber is simply getting used to the recoil. Because it is a short, single-stack concealed carry pistol, it doesn't have any of the recoil compensation that many of the larger full-size pistols, like the F&H 40 caliber, would have.
She's going to see 100 today for me. So 50.
Outside of the adjustment to the recoil and the occasional snag on the standard size magazine, the M&P Shield 40 caliber, I believe, functioned admirably well as a concealed carry pistol. We're going to discuss the field stripping of the M&P Shield 40 caliber. It's a pretty simple process. I always like to start by checking to make sure that the firearm is unloaded, by both visually inspecting the barrel as well as the magazine well. Once that's done, I just make sure that the lever is depressed down, and then I can hit the slide release, and the upper receiver should come off with a simple trigger pull. From there, I just take out the recoil spring and the barrel, and then I should be completely disassembled and ready for cleaning. The M&P Shield 40 caliber has been my concealed carry pistol for the past 4 months. I decided to go with it versus the 9mm because this was available in the gun store, and for some odd reason I could not find M&P Shield 9mm anywhere. Magazine capacity, though, it really doesn't affect too much. The 9mm, I believe, has 8 rounds. It's a single stack, and this one has ideally 6 to 7, depending on which magazine you decide to use. My overall impressions with it at the range, it's a good striker fire pistol. It does exactly what I want it to do. If you enjoyed this video on the M&P Shield 40 caliber, make sure to like the video on YouTube and subscribe to our channel at Concealed Nation. Additionally, if you'd like us to review any other firearms, just throw it down in the comments section. We'll see what we can do.